What's up, HHS? I'm Addyson.
And I'm Jack Martin. Today is September 26th, 2025.
And you're watching this week's episode of
Raider Nation News.
Welcome back, Raiders.
Don't forget our homecoming themes next week. Monday is Twin Day. Tuesday is Throwback Senior Citizen Day. Wednesday is Huntley Hoedown. Thursday is Beach Day. And Friday is Class Colors.
The homecoming parade is this Sunday, starting at 12:30 p.m. The parade runs down Main Street, ending in downtown Huntley. After the parade, head to the Red Raider Stadium to watch the annual Powder Puff game.
The freshmen will play the sophomores at 2:30 p.m. and the juniors will play the seniors at 3:30 p.m. New this year is a championship game where the winners of Sunday's games will face off on Wednesday, October 1st at 6:30 p.m. You won't want to miss this.
There's a yearbook fundraiser on Tuesday, September 30th at Luminati's. Mention Harmony Yearbook at checkout to help out our yearbook staff. Our school has no shortage of clubs, but one in particular is giving students a creative outlet unlike any other. It's called the Dead Poets Society. Let's take a closer look.
Standing on desks in a dimly lit classroom, it feels like a scene pulled straight from the movie The Dead Poets Society. In C 2004, though, it's reality. It's where students gather not just to read poems, but to write, share, and spark conversations that carry beyond the page.
It was just kind of like, we got inspired from the movie itself. Haley and I watched the movie and just like, we want this environment. It's just more of like a community.
There was like some worry that it would be too similar to creative writing, so we had to like really prove that what we were doing wasn't going to be like the exact same.
Asking for permission to do things, like we had to make a poster, get it approved, we had to get signatures, then we had to write a little blurb about what the club was going to be about and then get that approved, and then once all of that was approved, we had to then like pick a date and like a meeting time and everything.
We usually start by just saying hello, and then we stand on desks for like our intro.
I think people should give this club a try because we're trying to remove the stigma around poetry and like English and literature and all of that. And it's not just about poetry, it's about like, again, English, literature, like media. We talk about movies sometimes too, we talk about songs, it's a whole bunch of things.
We're creating a portfolio of all of our poetry so that you can take it home at the end and it's all yours. Other than that, we eat snacks every time we're in here and we just talk about our day and what we're feeling, and while we write, we listen to music.
Dead Poets Society provides a reminder that even in today's fast-paced world, there's still time to pause and seize the day.
This club proves that the power of words can still bring people together. The Dead Poets Society meets every other Tuesday in C 2004. If you're interested in joining, reach out to Mrs. Mangan today.
The next 2 weeks are filled with homecoming celebrations for all of our fall sports. One of those teams is hoping to turn last season's success into this year's motivation. RNN reporter Kyle Ziebell spoke to this team's coach to discover the secrets behind their success and their strategy for the current season.
Varsity girls volleyball team made history last season with a 4th place finish at state. Now the big question is, can they do it again? With a new year ahead, the goal isn't just focus on repeating history, but on the mindset and preparation it takes to get there. Their coach shared what their journey looks like.
This team is just as talented. They're a great group of kids. They're super close. They work hard. I think, we could go far again. It's just to constantly improve. Our conference is one of the hardest conferences for volleyball. So we get battled every match that we play, and that ultimately prepares us at the end when it counts. We had 16 athletes, 18, athletes that could all contribute or all step in if someone was having an off day. So we had a lot of depth on our team last year. Their closeness as a team was huge. They were close on and off the court. Those seniors definitely set the tone for us, but we also returned 5 seniors this year that were all a part of that state team. And then we also have 4 more athletes that were, that are juniors this year that were a part of that state team. So just having that experience that whole year is, ultimately going to help them prepare for this season.
For our Raiders varsity team, the goal isn't merely to return. It's to grow stronger, play harder, and grow on last season. With hard work, heart, and a coach that pushes boundaries, they're setting their sights on another state run this year.
I can't wait to see what accomplishments this team brings this season. Watch the girls take on Crystal Lake South Gators in the East Gym next Thursday, October 2nd.
Back to school doesn't just mean new teachers and classmates. This year also brings new opportunities. The math department is rolling out several new courses designed to challenge students and better prepare them for the future. RNN reporter Nilan Mehra shows us how these changes are adding up.
This year, HHS introduced 7 new classes. I decided to investigate 2 of them taught by Ms. Rodachenko.
Working with Ms. Callis, we teach financial algebra together, and we bounce ideas off each other, kind of create things together, take turns working through everything. The hardest part about the new courses is that the resources are brand new. We're filtering through all of the things, trying to figure out what we should use in the class to appropriately space it on a yearly time frame. The success of this course is going to be dependent on a couple things. First, how many students are taking it. If nobody signs up for the course, it's not successful. If we have students who are enjoying it, really kind of telling their friends that this is a fun course, it's a really applicable course to take. For both of them, financial algebra, everybody deals with finances, so hopefully people are seeing the interest and the value in that. And then data science is, are we getting people to sign up, and what do the projects look like? Are their projects really kind of showing the value of analyzing data? When you get out of high school, you're going to have your own finances. Everybody's going to buy a car at some point. Everybody's going to buy a house at some point. Data science is one that I am a huge fan of looking at data. I remember from when I was a young kid looking at box scores from baseball games and looking at data and stats.
In these classes, I've learned how to better manage my money and prepare for the future. I'm Nilan Mehra for Raider Nation News.
These new classes are giving students new ways to explore math. The department hopes these additions will keep equations feeling relevant well beyond the classroom.
If you take a closer look at the posters hanging just outside the upstairs circle, you'll see an individual recognized for their accomplishments in our business world. The Business Student of the Month is an achievement that isn't well known yet. RNN reporter Jocelyn investigated how our program is preparing students and recognizing them for all they do.
Starting back in September of 2024, the Huntley Business Program elects students to be recognized for their hard work, dedication, and going above and beyond in class. September Student of the Month as well as business teachers are here to tell us more.
We usually pick students based on a criteria, so we have various things they need to have.
I look for students that go above and beyond. Work in the classroom, it's about what can you do on top of grades. All right, are you helpful in the classroom? Are you overachieving? Are you trying to overachieve? Are you thinking outside the box, or are you being creative?
I've had Sun in 2 classes now, and she's amazing. She's just always doing the right things. She's very passionate about our department, and she's taken 6 business courses, and we just all see the same dynamic in her.
I started taking business classes because I knew I didn't want to do like medical or engineering, so I just chose business because I thought it would be like the best choice for me. Most recent class I had was sports marketing, and in there our final project was to make your own sports team, and you got to like direct it, which I thought was pretty cool.
Right now, our main motivator is recognition. They get this poster, and they get to take this home as well with them. And we're still working on some other benefits they can get, maybe a gift card in the future, stuff like that. So we're always trying to kind of think up new ways to make sure that they're being recognized. It helps validate that their hard work is actually paying off.
Being recognized in class is always an honor. Make sure to check the signs in the upstairs circle to see who next month's winner is. This is Jocelyn Jones reporting for Raider Nation News.
We look forward to seeing how the business program continues to empower students to make a positive impact both inside and outside the classroom. Thank you for watching this week's episode of Raider Nation News.
Make sure to visit huntley.rnn.com or follow us at HHS TV Production on either Instagram or TikTok for more fun content.
Have a fantastic weekend, Raiders.
You see the last name? Mehra. Okay. Mehra.
It's like gonna work.
Oh, it does not.